Hello, magical gangsters. Welcome to another edition of the show. I'll be your host, the gangster magician himself. I'm here to deliver you your message because that's what I love to do. So I do what I love, and I love what I do, and I love being here with you because you are the best, and that is a fact, okay? Ain't nobody gonna say otherwise because I know what you're all about, and you're the best. It's only going to be only so many of the best, okay? And you are the best of the best. Okay, my magical gangsters love yous. Okay, so let's right Archangel Michael. He said, absolutely. My co-host. He said, brother, listen. He says, I got a feeling that things are going to start going your way very, very soon. Okay, they're going to start going your way very shortly. Hang in there. All right, trust me when I tell you, it will work out for everybody. It has to. It's universal law. It has to work out. And that's why we're aligning our chakras so nobody can get into our energy. Nobody can do that no more to us. It's not happening anymore. We're not taking no bullshit from people. Dig it? So what else we got to do here? Why don't we get a read going? That's what we're here for, right? Let's get a read. Let's see what we're working with. That's what my cat's saying. Bye-bye, Divine Masculine. Bye-bye. You want to go, do something stupid? Go ahead. Do it. That's where they're at. All Divine Master, they're being tested right now with some stupid, like people are gonna, try to force them to marry them. People are gonna try to get them stuck in with kids, businesses, all types of stuff. So this is where the Divine Masculine is gonna have to really, walk away from the situation. That's why we have this thing here. We're spinning this energy. We're spinning it. We're shooting it right at them. We're saying, all right, we don't give a fuck what they do. See, that's the thing. They think that you care. The fact is, you don't give two fucks. They're ruining their life thinking that they're making you upset. They're ruining their life just to hurt your feelings. Or just to listen to what people have to say. Or just want to be, or that pretty much prone to peer pressure, okay? That they would be willing to do this. This is what shows what a coward they are. I mean, it does. It shows me exactly what kind of coward this person is. And whatever. So why don't we see what we're working with here? Let's see what's in your energy, see what we need to do here. But just remember, it doesn't make a difference now what happens. It does not make a difference. You are headed in the right direction. It's just, remember where you were a year ago. Now look at where you are now, and now think about where you'll be in another year, okay? You're just going to keep getting better and better and better. It's all you're going to keep doing. So what else do we need to know here? Please and thank you, God, for our magical gangsters, the divine feminine, the best of the best, the ones who've seen it all, they've done it all, they've been through it all, our favorites, your favorites, everyone's favorites, the ones, the best. Okay, so what do we got? So we have this Page of Pentacles energy. So yes, you're manifesting, you're making things happen here. Okay, focus on your goals to bring great success. Just keep focusing on them. Focus on the positive. Ideas, opportunity, eagerness, curiosity, diligence, loyalty, ambitious, Page of Pentacles, manifestation, financial opportunity. Something's coming your way, or you're making it happen. All right, you're doing this with this Three of Cups energy. You're doing this because you're celebrating. You're having a good time. You're not letting anybody hold you back. You're celebrating your success with those you care about. And those you care about it. You have people. You know you care about people. Don't act like you don't care about nobody, but you know you do, and you will. Okay, and that's friendship. That doesn't just have to be whatever, We also got to look at things from all different types of relationships. All right, we got a C4 of Pentacles, that whoever was trying to be stingy with us, breadcrumb you, they wanted to steal, they wanted to hold on too tight, well, it's blowing up in their face. I mean, there's not much else to say about it, because otherwise, Ace of Pentacles, you're receiving this, financial opportunity. That's what this Page of Pentacles is here with this Ace of Pentacles. The time is right to take action on your ideas. Okay, it says holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. All right, prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation, again, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this is abundance. All right, look, and then if you don't believe it, then look, there's the Ten of Pentacles now. So you had the Ten of Pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, okay? People knew that you had something coming your way. They were trying to intercept it. They were trying to take it from you. They didn't think you'd ever figure this out. All right, but not only are you getting an Ace of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles, but you're getting this Ace of Cups because you are a wish come true. I mean, everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life is coming together. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. The right ones, of course. Unconditional love, new feelings. I mean, it's working for you. I mean, just because they got you in the past doesn't mean it's going to keep going that way, all right? You have spiritual authority over these people. I told you this. Don't let them get in your head. It doesn't matter what this person, what your divine masculine does, because they're not happy anyway. You know they're not happy. You know it's a big front, it's a big show, it's a big charade, okay? They're not really whatever, whoever they're with, they're not in love with. It's a fucking arranged situation, okay, to benefit whatever. I think they're just in weird stuff. I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know what's going on, but they're going to be exposed. So it doesn't really matter. So the divine masculine can either go down with the ship, or they can, be part of, knocking the ship down, but getting off of it. So that's why I feel that they could be undercover in this situation. I really believe that. I read a story about that people were it was an undercover sting where it's like cult type situation where these people were, the leader of the cult was convincing people to give them their child's virginity and stuff like that. Whatever, it's just crazy shit. But the fact is they called them. So there was people that were undercover with them. I gave the guy 50 years for that, something. I don't even know who the fuck he is. I didn't even pay attention. But the fact is that that's going to continue to happen. People are going to infiltrate this thing. So that's why I'm like, all right, maybe somebody's getting infiltrated. So let's look. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's get more. Let's elaborate further. I appreciate my new members and my new subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's been getting a little bit of a uptick as of late, so I'm happy with that. I'm very grateful for that. So keep it going. Let's keep that going. Remember, the faster I go up, the faster you come with me. That's for sure. I ain't gonna forget about you guys. That's for sure. So what do we need to know? What's in your energy? God, please and thank you for our magical gang stars, the best of the best. What do we need to know? So what you do need to know is that you are this high priestess. That's exactly who you are. I mean, right? I mean, that's exactly who you are. You see things other people don't see. You trust your own counsel first before anyone. You've always been that way. And they tried to make you like you were crazy. And you're just like, listen, go fuck yourself, brother. I already know. I can see it. I already see it. You're not going to play games with us. It doesn't work. Games don't fucking work. Somebody better start, doing something. Because look, the Ace of Cups is here. So it's telling me this high priestess is getting this Ace of Cups. We just seen that. Okay, so they probably are wish come true. They will be getting their wish come true. I mean, it's what they deserve. It's got to balance itself out. The energy has to balance itself out. These people just didn't believe in that. They didn't believe in karma. All right, and not believing in karma has got them 4 swords in reverse, all burnt out and exhausted. Okay, they are continuing despite dire stress here. That's exactly what they're doing. Continuing with dire. This is even your masculine. I mean, this is just what it is. This is what it comes down to. That they're so scared of their own shadow that they would probably go down with the ship with this. But we can't focus on that. We got to look at it that they're going to be a hero in this situation. We can't keep hating them because we're going to keep manifesting them being this way. So why don't we manifest him, coming through this, coming through as a hero here. Because look, the King of Wands is here, and the King of Wands is your main man. That's your benefactor. That energy loves you, okay? They think you're so, so, so amazing. They really do, especially when you're in this high priestess energy. Okay, because they've never seen anything like it. All right, they've never seen a feminine energy like you. That's for sure. The King of Wands tells me. He says he didn't know that you existed. Loves you, he says. Fucking loves you. But let's see, what else do we need to know? Alright, so we know you are dealing with an Empress in reverse character. This person was trying to replace you. They're probably trying to rush your counterpart into like marrying them or having children or just something like that. They're doing it in a way where it's not coming off natural. So it's like they're forcing them. They're like, probably propose to them in front of people and just make it really like hard for them, your counterpart, to say no here. Okay, but this person's being seen like an Empress in reverse while you're being seen as this high priestess. How do we know? Because you're a high priestess. It says it right here. So that's why you know. And this fucking Empress Universe is burnt out and exhausted. And Eight of Cups is being viewed as a disappointment, as getting left behind. Being seen as clearly Eight of Cups. I mean, that's what they are, the Empress Universe. This was like the High Priestess Universe protege. They recruited this person because they could control them. Emperor Universe, they could control this energy. This Empress Universe energy. They can't control you. And that's why they wanted you out and they wanted this one in. Okay, but they completely just outed themselves by doing that. Alright, because look at them. They're in this Five of Cups energy. That's whoever the fuck that is, they're ring regret. They're all pessimistic. Feel your grief, but no, things will get better. That's what we tell them. Things are going to get better. Relax. Calm down. You don't got to be all fucking in your feelings over there. You know, we've been through things too. We don't go crying about it. We just became a High Priestess instead. Self-pity. They feel so they're having a pity party over here. They want you to fucking be the, you know, the person that funds that pity party. No. You're going to have to go through what you wanted us to go through. That's what's going to happen. They know this, though. Whatever this Empress Reverse did, they may have gotten away with this in the past. I think this Empress Reverse may have, poisoned somebody in the past. Maybe like a past lover of theirs. I just feel like this person has a history of getting rid of people. And I think that they were being investigated. And now people are seeing what they're doing. Now they're going back to their old tricks. And who were they trying to do this to? Your King of Cups, of course. Your favorite, okay? Your counterpart. They're trying to trick this person. But this person knows you're the High Priestess. This person wants to be a hero. They want to be a hero now, they said. Now this Empress Universe is all in regret. And you, High Priestess, are just watching it unfold. Making it happen. That's what you're doing. And this Empress Universe, they don't stand a chance. But they needed you to be down. You couldn't have come back and be a High Priestess for this. This is not going to work. They know this now. They know. Because it's like you won't stop. Alright? Because you're Seven of Wands in complete control of this situation, this High Priestess. There may be challenges ahead, but you can face them. You can overcome them. It says competition, challenge, advantage, overcoming defense, perseverance, in control. That's you. You're in control of this Five of Wands nonsense, okay? Ain't nobody gonna come and have any competition, rivalry, strife, okay? It's almost like you're being like the arm wrestling these fuckers, and you're like letting them think they got you or whatever. They got all their heads, and then you slam them at the end. Like I said, you like to let them think that they're winning for a little bit. See how far they go with it. And then once you feel like, once they see that you're completely, you're feeling the power of the magical gang stars, brother, that you're not one to be fucked with right now. And they always go down for the count. And they always want conflict and competition. They always want to try to take our undisputed, universal, spiritual fucking title. These fuckers. So, what else do we need to know? Alright, so yes, this Empress Universe, they're Ace of Wands Universe. They don't have an urge to create like you. I mean, you created with your brain here, okay? I mean, this person was a false start, this Empress Universe. This is what it was, a false start. They jumped, they moved this faster than it had to. They put your counterpart in a weird spot. They had to, I don't know, but it's just never going to work. It'll never work because Two of Pentacles, because you're able to adapt, you're flexible, you're balanced, you're in control. This Empress Universe is in complete regret. They're seen burnt out, exhausted. They're never going to come back from this. And they got secrets. And the secrets about them are getting revealed. So this person's really going down. And you're fucking going catapulting up because of this. Because of what this fuck was trying to do. And then all the people that helped this person too. They're all going down the fucking tubes too. So what else is happening? I mean, who else do we need to know about? Alright, so just know you have this hangman energy here. So somebody's got to pause and surround there. It's like a saying, trust your own counsel first. You know what's right. Your intuition will tell you what's right. There may be challenges ahead, but you can face them. You ain't scared. That's what we tell our divine masculine. Who gives a fuck? What are you scared of? What are you scared of? I mean, I just like to know. Because look at the world from a different perspective, it says. You might have to sacrifice here. There might be some recalibration that's needed here. Because Three of Swords, this Empress Universe, they're completely heartbroken. They're in grief. They're grief-stricken. They didn't know. They didn't see this happen. At burnout, they don't even know where the fuck they are. They're saying you're doing this to them too. They're saying, but they created all this energy, projected this energy onto you, and now it's being returned to them. So it's like, what did you think was going to happen? while still trying to pretend like they are, the real one and you're the bad one. They're still trying, but they're looking like this fucking complete mess. Look at this. Empress in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, with the Five of Cups. That's one regretful fucking, person who's all over the fucking place, coming off burnt out. They're fucking probably, eyes are all bloodshot. They're fucking being seen as lazy. They're saying it was a misunderstanding. They're trying to blame you, okay, for it, because they're trying to say you're the one who's stealing from them. But the fact is, they're the ones who've been stealing from everybody. That's all they've ever done, this person, their whole life, is steal. That's all they come from. That's what they come from, a family of fucking scammers, this person. Whoever this fucking Empress in reverse. But you got them. You got them just in time. Thought they had you. They thought but they had to rush. That's what happened. You were getting better too fast. They had to rush. They had to force. They're trying to force your counterpart now. Alright, but look, Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody wants to avoid conflict because Seven of Wands, you're in complete control. It's saying this person's coming off passive. This is a complex situation. There's some trickery here. They're trying to avoid conflict. Somebody is. I would have to imagine. We'll have to find out. I mean, because look, Two of Wands, you're planning and progressing. This Empress reverse, they didn't plan this far. They didn't plan for you to even be fucking visible. They thought you were going to be fucking dead on the street somewhere. I mean, they really believed this. This is what they wished. They knew who you were. I mean, this person knew. This person was coached how to act like this. They were coached. That's what's also being seen, too. This is how this person is going to, they're going to have to admit this eventually. Because Eight of Swords in reverse, this High Priestess reverse, perhaps somebody's releasing negative thoughts about this person. All right, this is a freedom to choose here. Somebody's moving along now. Something's coming together. Looking at things from a new perspective with this Hangman. Says, there's no external limitations here for you now. Whoever this is, somebody's seeing things. They don't have any negative. They're releasing negative thoughts. So that is a very good thing, Eight of Swords in reverse, especially when this Hermit energy is here. So either you could be in Hermit energy, High Priestess, or this could be this King of Cups in Hermit energy. Somebody is though. But at the end of the day, you're in complete control, and somebody's releasing negative thoughts because they're looking at things from different perspectives. But I know it's Empress because they're bringing regrets, coming off burnout and exhausted with no urge to create. Not looking like an inspiration. Whatever they did in the past, whatever they overcame in the past, it was all a fucking scam. This whole thing was a scam, this person. Because you're this Knight of Pentacles energy. You're too hardworking, you're too efficient, you're too responsible. This is why you're this High Priestess. You don't become a High Priestess by accident. Okay, take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. That's exactly what you're doing. And that's why Justice is here, because you're taking a methodical approach here. All right, and you're achieving your dreams. You are the High Priestess. You are creative. You are the master of the subconscious mind. Subconscious creates all this stuff. Okay, you're in complete control here because you know all this. And now somebody's releasing negative thoughts when it comes to you. So what else do we need to know here with this Empress in reverse and this High Priestess? I mean, this High Priestess is completely in control here, though. All right, so this Empress in reverse is coming off like a Six of Cups in reverse. There's strife arising from vanity with this person. This is very much cynical individual. They had no love here. All they were trying to do was take. This was, what can they get out of this by pretending? They were coached. Like I said, this person was coached to act like they were you, which is insane to me. This is how much people wanted to continue to say for you and your divine masculine's energy that they were willing to go through all lengths. And that's why Six of Wands, you'll be publicly recognized, because all you've been through, you have to be publicly recognized, but you also got to leave it behind you. You're just like, whatever, yeah, we went through the shit, but we don't give a fuck. Who cares? We're done with it. We know God's got our back. We survived everything. Anything you ever threw at us, we survived. What the fuck else can you do? We tell them. What the fuck else you going to do to us? Come on. Come show us. Tough guy. You want to fucking act tough? Come show us how tough you. We'll show you how tough it is. They couldn't even stand one little fucking thing what you've been through, and then they're crying about this, saying you're doing this fucking weirdo. Whatever though. You're still too hardworking. At least negative thought. Somebody is. You're in complete control. You also got this Page of Cups energy. You're, got intuitive messages, but don't let your emotions get in the way. And that happens from time to time with you. You'll let your emotions get in the way, because of you having this Page of Cups energy. But this Page of Cups energy can be a double-edged sword, okay? Sometimes it could get you, you know, when you should be not being as gentle. Sometimes you may be a little too gentle at times, a little too sweet, but it is what it is. That's just how you are, okay? And you just being this way is causing this Tower of Terror for this Empress in reverse. They're in the Tower of Terror. We've seen the King of Wands already. This person is going through it because they're being exposed for all their secrets that are coming out. What they were trying to do here. So what's going to be the end result here? And then we'll get to this other deck. Alright, so here's the end result. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You will be recovering from all financial loss. We've seen this, I believe, in another read just recently. Okay, so yes, if you lost, you are recovering and you're getting and some, okay? This page, your Knight of Pentacles energy is getting you this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Because you are this High Priestess. That's a complete control. And people are releasing negative thoughts about you because they see you in this Temperance energy. You're too balanced. You're not rolling around the mud with these clowns. Alright, so we now have an Empress in reverse. Okay, you're dealing with, of course, but this person's trying to force your counterpart into like a fast like marriage or just something stupid, like just to keep them stuck so they could do whatever they're going, or they're going to try to marry them and not get a whatever it is, whatever them things are called, sign. What are them things called, prenup or something? And then they're gonna try to take everything from your account. That's just, I don't know what the fuck what their thoughts are, but it's being seen though because they're doing it in an aggressive way because they know that they have to rush to do it. When you have to rush and force something, it will never work. So that's why you're just letting them do it. They think it's gonna hurt you, but they're only hurting themselves doing this. It's only actually making it quicker. So, thank you, we say. So what is confirmation, clarification? We thank you, goodbye is what we tell them with this. What the cat tells them. Goodbye. We don't have to see you no more, but thanks for making us the best version of ourselves. Assistant, send out several fruit baskets to these jerk-off Empress in reverses. Please and thank you. Jerk-offs they are, okay? Trust me when I tell you. So what else do we need to know here? God, please and thank you about these jerk-off Empress in reverses that nobody likes. That they couldn't be like you if they tried. They even did. They tried everything. They could not do it. Could not recreate it. Person is probably a pedophile too. So what else do we need to know? It's your money regained after severe toil, it's saying. So let's get a clarification, confirmation here. Alright, so now we know this makes a lot of sense that Queen of Wands in reverse, you're dealing with this Empress in reverse. So this person is the quintessential witch of the deck. Now this person's coming off very witchy, very bossy, okay, burning out. People are not one unless they see this and they're like, whoa, they said you were like this, but this is who they are. You're all calm and temperance. You're like all, you know, in this hangman energy, pausing, surrendering. I mean, maybe these other people are now after seeing this person in this Empress in reverse energy with this Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, they see you recovering from financial loss, being hardworking still, being this High Priestess who's in complete control, you know, releasing negative thoughts. I mean, they see this. What else do we need to know? What else is happening here? Alright, so just know, look, you have a King of Pentacles here. This King of Pentacles has been coming up in the upright quite a bit lately. Okay, this is the energy you find the most sexy about your counterpart. You'll love them in this. Okay, this High Priestess, they're seeing the value here, this King of Pentacles. They're looking right at you. They're like, wow, that's why they see you recovering from financial loss, and they know that they could work with you. They know that you're the real deal. They know, Nine of Cups, that you're their wish come true. We saw the Ace of Cups several times. You're going to get this Ten of Cups. All right, this High Priestess deserves, you know, they deserve to be with who they deserve to be with. I mean, it's that simple. And no Queen of Wands reverse character is going to come in here and stop that. It's not going to happen. They tried and they failed. Now you got to go. I mean, what else you want us to tell you? They want us to feel sorry for them, feel bad for them. Okay, but no, we're not going to feel bad because, look, they're going right to this Five of Pentacles. Look at them scumbags. That's what they're going. Okay, you're sending them there. Like, this is what they wished on you. Okay, but you clearly, Five of Pentacles in reverse, are recovering from that. So whatever they wished upon you is going back to them. This Queen of Wands reverse. This Queen of Wands reverse will be in the Five of Pentacles. Because they wanted this Five of Wands with you, this conflict, this competition. They wanted the destiny swap. They thought they were going to take all this stuff. They thought they've done this before. They thought they were going to do it again. And now this King of Pentacles is putting an end to it. They're saying, no, that's not happening. You're going to the Five. We don't want you here no more. You're not getting us to marry you. Okay, that's what this is trying to do. They're trying to get this King of Pentacles to marry them. But this King of Pentacles is like, they're forced, this smart person. Now they're coming off forceful. This person may have said yes, they may have done whatever, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's not making sense, this King of Pentacles. While you're just sitting here in complete control, while this person's running around like a nut, this Empress in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles, thinking that this King of Pentacles is going to pick that over you. It's not going to happen. All right, because look, you have this Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy. You have Knight of Pentacles regular energy here, where you're hardworking, efficient, but on this other end, this Empress reverse, they're anything but. That's why they're headed to the Five of Pentacles. You being in this Knight of Pentacles is why you have this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, them being in the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is why they're in the Five of Pentacles, because they can't work like you. They just steal. They take. Okay, they let you do all the work. Okay, and now Five of Wands, they want to rile over conflict. Okay, they wanted to cause you strife and tension. They wanted to make this like cause you big problems, but you just didn't care. It never stopped you. You were never going to be stopped by this person. And you knew they were going to show themselves anyway eventually. They thought that because you couldn't be back. You can't be here as a high priestess. You're actually calling us out, saying this is what's happening, this is what they're doing, and all this stuff is happening too. All right, and that's why you're getting your wish come true. It's why you have this Two of Cups. This high priestess has this Two of Cups with this King of Pentacles. I mean, it's here. It's very here. Okay, look, again, Five of Wands. These people, they wanted this conflict, competition with you, but they're not going to be able to stop you because your Queen of Wands is here. Okay, I mean, your Two of Cups is here, and there's nothing this Queen of Wands in reverse is going to be able to do. Okay, because this conflict, we saw this many times, 3 times in very quick section, but your Two of Cups still came out. All this conflict could not stop this Two of Cups with this King of Pentacles coming out. But these other characters are very much, they're not doing too good. So what else do we need to know here? This looks pretty good to me now. All right, so just know that they're Chariot in reverse. They were trying to oppose you, this Queen of Wands reverse. That's what they were doing. They're currently trying to oppose you, and how they were doing that was trying to be pushy with this King of Pentacles, try to get other people to, push them into whatever, try to make them seem like it's still you doing what this is, that you're still this Queen of Wands energy in reverse. But the fact is you're just being seen as a high priestess now. Okay, they were trying to, maybe at one time they would be able to sell this, but not this time. They're not selling it, okay, because you're this Queen of Cups. That's your default. Okay, they can't sell it because they don't have the love that you do. This is not genuine. It's not real. Okay, you can't fake real twin flame love, soulmate love. You can't fake it. I don't know what the fuck these people thought they were doing this. Okay, because look, Two of Pentacles, you were able to adapt. You were balanced, flexible. I mean, Eight of Cups, this Empress reverse, they're getting left behind. They're being seen as disappointment. This is a fucking scam. This is like Enron here. This is Enron. I mean, this is a fucking complete fucking, Ponzi scheme here with this person. And look, you know what they got with them? This King of Swords in reverse. Your fucking arch nemesis is with them over there. Okay, this malicious person who lacks empathy, lacks an empathy gene, is the one who was recommending this Empress in reverse. This person. Okay, now it's all going back to them, and they're trying to say, oh, no, they were with you the whole time. That this person was not who they thought. Okay, that this person tricked them too, is what they're going to try to say. That they always knew you were the star of the show. They're going to try to play that game. You're going to say, no, brother. We know what you did, okay? You're not going to... We're going to give you 2 more opportunities to tell the truth, is what we'll tell this King of Swords after their first lie. Because this person will lie to you no matter what. This is a fucking big-time liar. You know what they did. You know what they're all about, okay? Try to keep your counterparts stuck. They wanted them to be stuck in this situation because they knew that they could control this Empress in reverse. They knew they could not control you. They knew you seen through them, okay? But... you are just recovering now from whatever this person did, because not only is the King of Swords reversed there, but they got the King of Wands in reverse here. So you have 2 of these scumbags, your 2 biggest enemies here, okay, with this Empress in reverse energy, okay, this Queen of Wands in reverse energy, with the roof. I mean, these are the 2 worst of the worst, but they're headed right to the Five of Pentacles, because what they did is all coming back to them. Okay, and you, Six of Wands, is being publicly recognized for what you've been through. So what's going to happen with these 2 characters here? This is like the head of the fucking Emperor right here. I mean, something's got to give, right? Okay, yeah, there's no love here. There's no lovers in reverse. They do not know what love is. This is why this Two of Cups is with you, because they could not recreate this. They needed you to be down and out. You adapted. You were too flexible. Okay, Five of Swords. They wanted to win at all costs. Winning at all costs really cost this person, because look, they're in this Five of Pentacles now. I mean, it cost them everything. They bet on the wrong fucking horse here. And you showed them, and you fucking made them pay very, very dearly here. Okay, because now look, judgment in reverse. They want to avoid being judged, though. They're trying. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to blame this Empress in reverse. These two energies. They're trying to say that this energy tricked them. That they knew you were the star. Okay, that they knew the whole time you were this Nine of Pentacles when they were bashing you the entire time. Okay, they're going to act like they were tricked. That it's not going to work on you. But you could play them though. Play them. You don't have to. You know, just let them play. Play them for a little bit. Make it up to us. We told them. Make it up to us. You want to make it up to us? Go tell our counterpart that you lied about us. Tell them what this Empress in reverse is all about, and then we'll work with you. Okay? I mean, is that asking too much to do? All right? Because remember, this Empress in reverse, you're dealing with the real Empress right now. Okay? And the real Empress says, no, you're finished. Okay? That's why this is an Empress, High Priestess, Gangstar, Magician. We have that here with this Two of Cups. Okay? It's here. Okay, and guess who else is here? And they're going to put an end to these three characters, okay? And that is Death. And he said, yep, I'm here. Don't ever forget it. I'm here and I'm coming to get you, okay? So that's what he says. He's coming to get you. King of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse, Empress reverse, coming to get you. So what you going to do, brother? What you going to do when the largest arms in the world run wild on you? It's a good question, right? I don't think they're going to do anything. I think they're going to just run. I think they're going to flee the country. That's what I think. They're not going to be able to face this. Especially with you and this King of Pentacles having a Two of Cups and you being seen as an Empress, High Priestess, Gangstar, Magician, okay, who's recovering from financial loss and as releasing negative thoughts, or people were releasing negative thoughts about you. To see as Knight of Pentacles, hardworking, efficient, responsible. I mean, he looks at things from all different perspectives. Been dealing with this people that do, for all this time, like your whole life you've been dealing with this. So let's do some angel numbers and then we'll call it. So what do we got here? All right, so we have 1818. So it says a major change is coming. All right, it's meant for success is what this says. A major change is coming, and while it may feel disruptive, it's guiding you towards success. Embrace this shift as it will lead you to your purpose and financial prosperity. Soon the reasons for this change will become clear, revealing your true path. Like, things just have to happen this way sometimes. Okay, because look, number 11, twin flame, number 11. So now we know where you're dealing with your twin flame probably, okay? Because it's about patience. You always got to be patient with your twin flame. It's hard, it's a very hard journey. It's not for the weak of heart. All right, changes are coming in your life, just like this says, a major change is coming. And you don't need to be aware of them. And you need to be aware of them now. Don't rush to conclusions before you have all the information. Taking your time will prevent harm to others and ensure thoughtful decisions. There's no rush in anything. Do not make a fucking wrong decision because of one stupid fucking feeling, okay? Remember that. One fucking stupid feeling could make you make a bad decision. So don't ever do that. It could ruin everything. We don't want you to ruin everything. Everything's going good for you. You're moving on up like the Jeffersons. Come on, brother. Look at you. Fucking respectful individual here. People say you're the best. They love you. Okay, and that's why they said 22222 loves you too. Okay, because it says stick to it. Just stick to it. Choose a path and stick to it. Yeah, stop fucking, just pick one path. Come on, stop. You're like the fucking person in the menu that can't make up their mind. Come on, make up your fucking mind, I tell you. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working towards a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. Stick to it, though. Just make sure you stick to it, because you got this 1155 here. Okay, that's all about self-reflection. Take time for self-reflection. Evaluate the areas in your life that drain your energy and decide what needs to change to restore your happiness. Decide what needs to change to restore your happiness. If you're not happy, decide what needs to change to restore your happiness. It's not that hard, okay? That's why number 3 is here. 3 is a big number, okay? We love number 3, okay? Because that's all about harmony. As the number of harmony, this card represents divine guidance and direction. Embrace the benefits of relaxation. Take your time and think before you speak or act. Of course, that's what you told the guy. And that's why 1133 is here. Okay, because you're at the crossroads right now. You're at the crossroads. If you are at the crossroads and unsure which way to go, this number is a reminder to trust your intuition, follow your gut feeling, and guide yourself through this decision. Because choose a path and stick to it. Come on. Choose a path and stick to it. That's what you're going to do. And that's your story, and that's what we're sticking to. Okay, so have a great day. Thank you so much. I love you guys. See you later.